Yeah guys, today I'm going to show you this NOVOO Air Tracker Tags 4-pack, and it's compatible with Android and Apple iOS. So if you're looking for a large set where you can give a tracker to each family member, no matter if they are using iOS or Android, this could be the perfect option for you. But of course they also produce smaller sets like with 2 pieces and single sets. But I think this can be very convenient even for a single person. If you want to place one, for example, in your bag, attach one to the key, put one in your car. There are so many things where this could be super helpful in case you can't find something anymore. By the way, I got this set for free from the manufacturer to show you all the nice details, but still my honest opinion, because I would never claim something which is not true. And so let's take it out here and see what we get. Of course, we get the instructions manual and then this 4 set of really nice, beautiful tags. We also get a set of prying tools. These could be super helpful because after 12 months we need to replace the batteries here inside. So let's squeeze them out. By the way, when they arrive, they are protected against battery drainage. And so to get them working, we have to pull here on this blue flap and pull it out. And after that, they start working right away. And then it's important to watch the screen of your phone, because you get already notification that a new tag is available to connect to your phone. So make sure that you have your iOS or Android app ready. Actually, before you pull out the blue battery protection slip, that would be the easier thing. What I also really love is the style of these AirTags. You can see the difference, for example, compared to my old ones. They are absolutely not stylish, but the NOVOO tags, absolutely amazing how nice they look. And they are not only super beautiful, but also really small, lightweight. They have pretty much the same dimensions as the original Apple AirTags. They have the same diameter. They are only 0.5 millimeter thicker than the original AirTags, but they are even around 3 grams more lightweight than the original Apple AirTags. That's pretty amazing. And something which I also like here, when we open them, you can just squeeze here in between. Definitely no big deal. And then something which is absolutely awesome, we have 2 different parts. We have the main device and we have the cover here. With a lot of such tags, we have some connection here in between, and then when you pry it open to replace the battery, there's quite some risk that you will damage the tag. So the risk here is much lower, and also nice thing that they're using standard CR2032 button cell batteries. So everything looking really nice. Let's see if we can close this thing here again after battery replacement. Yeah, works really nice. Unfortunately, at least in the Android app, almost on every screen there is my email and a lot of personal information here showing up. So I have to blur most of this information. Just want to show you that really quickly. When we come close with this AirTag to the phone and we have the app installed, then this is what you will see here. When I remove it again, then usually the screen will go away, and when I come closer here, we can see the setup screen. So it's super easy. Then we click just on connect. By the way, what's super important here, and that's also something which is super helpful, is that you are not connecting this tag here to a phone. You're connecting this actually to a Google account, so you can track the same tracker here with different phones if you have set up your Google account on different phones. So for example, in case you have your phone and this tracker here in a bag and you lose it both at the same time, you can still use another phone where you have set up your Google account to locate it. Of course, we have to give some permissions, and after that we can open the Find Hub and we can already see this NOVOO Smart Tag. We can also give it a different name or a specific name. It shows also the battery status. It can play a sound to locate it. We get it right away. Works really nice. The sound will get louder and louder over time. So I stop this here. We can also share this device with other people. And then we have the Find Nearby. This screen here is super helpful to locate the device. Here we can see it looks like a full donut and it's saying it's here. When I put this into another room, you can see the difference now. It still says it's closed, but you can see the difference of the icon here. And so with the help of that and the sound, it's usually super easy to locate it. That was how it looks as long as the tag had Bluetooth connection to this phone. Now I've moved it a little bit further away, and so you can see now we have a little bit a different screen. And so we could, for example, mark it as lost. And so you would be notified as soon as somebody with an Android phone would be close to your device. You can even add your phone number, message, email, these things. And so this would show up then on the screen of a phone of somebody who is participating also with an Android phone in the Find My Device network, which is actually by default, but of course you can always opt out. And so I placed one of the tags in our car. Of course I told my wife and she went shopping with the car now. And so that's this key. So when I click on that, we can check if somebody else has picked up the signal. Oh yeah, and that's definitely in the area where the shopping center is. Of course, I also have to blur that here, but here's my location where I am. And here it shows this tag here. That's pretty cool. So this could help a lot. So after playing around a little bit with this NOVOO tag, I can definitely confirm that it's a huge upgrade to my old tag, not only regarding size and style, but also regarding battery replacement and especially how responsive these tags have been. So much better than my old tag, which has been struggling a lot of times, has been not responding sometimes for a long time. Yeah, I would say a huge upgrade for me, absolutely awesome. Maybe a really small disadvantage here, we can see there is absolutely no attachment possibilities compared to this one here, which had this opening. We got also some keyring attachments. We can't find anything like that here. Other than that, I would say huge upgrade here compared to my old tags. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order a set for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with these NOVOO smart tags, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.